Are you ready to step into a world where creativity is rewarded? Introducing Finesse, the revolutionary play-to-earn game series, brought to you by the Jot Art in collaboration with groundbreaking Lightosphere Network. In Finesse, you're not just a player, but a true artist. Unleash your imagination as you paint vibrant landscapes, design awe-inspiring characters, and create mesmerizing worlds, all within a game. Click the top line.
Right. Let's talk about Aaliyah. I know you asked him about Aaliyah. I guess at first he was apprehensive to kind of talk about it, but I guess at a point in time he opened up about Aaliyah. So, what did he tell you about his relationship with Aaliyah, and even maybe probably even her death?
Basically, they was more so like friends. Like I got young lady friends, like
Hmm.
not underage, but I got
Right.
friends who probably like 19, 20, and
Hmm.
they look up to me like, bro, some of them want to be strippers. You know what I'm saying? They know I'm a club promoter. They want to see if I get them in this club. They know I
Right.
have credit business. They want me to help them get their credit fixed so they can get a car. So I
Hmm.
understood that, but he basically said his relationship with Aaliyah was like that, more so on like a mentor, like this how you write songs, you know what I'm saying? These the type of hits that they want us to put out. And even Aaliyah never said that they was on a sexual level. But he was saying that the whole marriage thing was a publicity stunt, not of his own, but a publicity stunt of Aaliyah manager Barry Hankerson. And it was to basically make put Aaliyah on his level as a star in the game. And of course, that's understandable. It was a good publicity stunt. It's just like if I, like I said in a past interview, if I was to marry Ice Spice or somebody like that right now, like everybody don't know who Ronnie Bo is right now. But if I marry her, then instantly
Hmm.
everybody talking about Ronnie Bo. You know what I'm saying? So now my streams go up, my book sales go up. You know what I mean? And that's what Barry Hankerson, which is Aaliyah's uncle, that's what he was trying to do for Aaliyah by putting a publicity stunt out there that she married R. Kelly.
Did he talk about her death? Because it's a lot of conspiracy, as they say, surrounding Aaliyah's death. Did he kind of get into that at all? Did he touch on that?
Well, yeah, he felt like Barry Hankerson, the same dude who put the publicity stunt out there, was behind that because he supposed to have a life insurance policy on her, and he did receive $90 million after her death.
Mm.
So he basically felt like Barry Hankerson was behind that, and from what I'm hearing, he Barry Hankerson did set up the flight, and I was told that Aaliyah really didn't even like to get on flights. She was afraid to get on flights, and she didn't want to get on that particular flight. But they arranged it, made it happen, and she died. And Barry Hankerson, her uncle, and her manager, who owned Blackground Music, he had Timberland them under him. He collected $90 million off of her death.
Oh.
Deep, very deep. Now about a month ago, it was a journalist, Vlad TV. He came out on Matt Hoffa's podcast as well as his own. He talked about this unreleased interview with one R. Kelly and why he wouldn't release it. Did R. Kelly speak to you about that said interview? Is it true that he has an interview? And if so, why did R. Kelly believe it's not out?
Well, I was my people was trying to set up an interview with me and Vlad prior to that, and Vlad was aware of my interviews on these other platforms. So instead of him reaching out to me directly, he decided to go reach out to R. Kelly directly to see was the stuff that I have been speaking on these platforms was true. And in his interview with R. Kelly confirmed, like, yeah, I told him this about Jay-Z. Yeah, I think Jay-Z funded surviving R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't want to put it out. You know what I mean? And we all know what type of person Vlad is. He wanted the Jews. He a puppet, but I mean, his job is to keep blacks in conflict.
Mm.
Keep rap beef going on. Ti was there for Boosie when Boosie was going through what he was going through. And Vlad, the type of person, he didn't like to see that type of bond between two black men. So, you know, Boosie, I mean, he dishonorable to me for what he did. Like, I don't know T.I. situation, never seen no paperwork on him.
Right.
You know, and then the feds, the rule is amongst real gangsters, because you know I come from the feds, you know, where the real ones at, you know what I mean? So we don't go off hearsay. You know what I'm saying? If you say somebody telling, you can't just say that, or you will get fucked up if you can't prove it. You know what I'm saying? You got to show paperwork. So I don't know T.I. situation, but I know Vlad is not for black people. And just like he created that conflict between Boosie and T.I., you know, his agenda was to create some conflict between R. Kelly and somebody, but when he found out that somebody was Jay-Z, I think Vlad wanted to create conflict between me and R. Kelly, to be honest, because he basically tried to get R. Kelly to say that the stuff that I was saying wasn't true. You know what I mean? But when he said, yeah, I believe this about Jay-Z, he didn't want to put it out there. And Vlad claimed that he don't like Jay-Z, but okay, why you didn't put it out there then? And the reason why is because he know Jay-Z got power, you know what I'm saying? And he got plugs with the people that's over Vlad, and he could basically shut down Vlad's career. You know, and they mentioned me on the on Vlad interview with Mav Hoffa. The guy Champ is their co-host. And I do business with Champ. I have a article in his magazine, and while Vlad was speaking, Champ got in and said, well, he knew what Vlad was talking about. You know, they rehearse stuff before they go on there, but he told Vlad, yeah, well, this guy who advertised with us, you know, he just got out the feds, and you know, he going on all these platforms talking about R. Kelly, and he mentioned R. Kelly in the article with us, and he was talking about me. He just didn't want to say Ronnie Bo name, you know what I mean? But I mean, they know what's going on, and even Mav Hoffa, he knew who Vlad was talking about, but it's like some of them they afraid of Jay-Z, and it's because Jay-Z got the power to end careers like he did Cameron, R. Kelly, Damon Dash, you know what I mean?
Speaking of Dame Dash, um, did R. Kelly say anything about Dame Dash? He speak anything about Dame Dash? Because you know he was with Aaliyah at a point in time that he, you know, we never kind of really got to hear about R. Kelly and Dame Dash dynamic. Not from Dame Dash, at least.
He didn't speak much about Dame.
Okay.
He was basically saying Dame was sucker though for not liking him because of Aaliyah, and that's typical, you
Right.
know. And if I find out, you know what I'm saying, y'all you know had you know sexual dealings with the girl that I love right now, you know what I'm saying, I probably wouldn't want to even do another interview with y'all.
Right.
Not that I'm that type of person, but that's just for example. Like, I don't know why people, you know, most men like that, but that's
Yeah.
how Dame was against R. Kelly, basically.